So Lauren just built us these 2 stools. They're to go upstairs in our dining room. Can you show how they stack, Bea? So they stack like that, and you can kind of stack like an infinite amount. And they have stoppers underneath them. Yeah, these white bits to stop them damaging each other. So we're gonna have those under our, nope. We're gonna have those under our table. But for now they're staying in the kitchen because we don't have our kitchen stools yet. So me and my mum tiled this whole wall together today. She'd done like the bit above the countertop, and then we did all this together. And she's done the whole rest of the room, so she's done the majority of it. And then I believe together, once we have the extractor fan, we're going to do the bit that goes below the cooker and above the cooker. And then we need to grout it and silicone it, but I love it already. It looks so nice. We need to put the doors and the handles, but we have had a hinge mishap. Then we obviously need to get the washer dryer to go in here and put the 2 cupboards up on the wall, and then sort the under the stairs bit because we don't talk about that, and then get our cute appliances and shelves and stuff in. The banister came off the wall, my mum took it off and Lauren did the filling, and then we've just draped a random curtain here very messily to give us a little bit of privacy, and then we need to get the roller blind to go here, but it's going well. So I don't know what I last filmed, what video this is going into or anything. At the moment we're just kind of filming things as they go. But we got these shelves that are supposed to be attached to a unit that I think got discontinued. But because of that, there was like 20 of them, all at £1.25 each. And so we picked up 4, and we should have picked up way more, but at the time we only knew we wanted 4 shelves in our cubby, in our alcoves, and we didn't really think about what we would be using them for. And then on Amazon we just picked up a pack of 8 brackets. Thank you, Lauren, I just forgot the word and she reminded me, but they're just little brackets, but they should be good on here. They take up over half of the shelf, which is the general rule I try and go by. And it's just really annoying because, as you can see, like the middle part kind of, it's going to be hard to get a screwdriver in that hole and that hole. Not that it'll focus, but I'll get it done. And we've had these in our lounge for ages, and they've just suddenly, ADHD Hyperfocus has decided that these shelves are going up tonight because they're pissing me off. So that's what I'm doing tonight, putting up 4 shelves and hopefully not having a breakdown when it goes wrong. That looks nice. Cute. And then we'll have like a second one like here. Oh, that looks too high. Maybe there. And then one here. Yeah, I think that's cute. So I've put all the brackets on the shelves, but one of them is wobbly and I can't get it tight, so I'm gonna get my mum to take a look at it and then put them up on the wall, but I'll do that tomorrow because it's late and I have work tomorrow. So I'm gonna watch Gilmore Girls and chill and do COVID tests. Aren't you so cute? Hello, baby. I've drilled 8 holes. There was a little bit of chaos. There was a few we couldn't get in. I'll go in and tighten them all up. They look really nice. Obviously I know that they probably could be a bit higher, but we're short people and I didn't think we could reach anything if it went a bit higher. This cupboard needs to go a bit to that side and stuff like that, but it's cute. We're gonna do the other 2 shelves tomorrow, but this is how cute our little lounge looks. I love it. So our current situation is that we're going to be wallpapering as many of these walls as we can do with the wallpaper we have. I'm so out of puff. So this is what we've done so far, just one piece. It's a little bit lumpy and bumpy and there are a few dirty marks on it, but it looks significantly better than this wall, which looks like a 12-year smoker's house. It's not, I don't know why it's this colouring, or it could be. It could be because it's the Arga behind, so it's like burnt low-key. I don't know, it looks burnt. But it looks very fresh and white. It'll obviously need a coat of paint, and there was a bit of like a dodgy angle up there, so that's gonna need to be painted. But we have so much to go, and I hate wallpapering and it's very stressful and it's the first time I've ever done it, so I don't like it, but you know what? It'll look nice when it's done. Lauren's bashing around down there at the table. It's by no means perfect, but it's a whole lot better than what it was, and like that part. So I'm happy with it. We'll paint it all white and then we're going to paint a mural over it. Hopefully the paint should kind of blend them all together too. This will be the death of me. How did I do it so shit? How did I line that up so badly? Look at that gap. The latest update on the wallpaper is that we've done all this. There's an annoying gap here, but that will be filled. We've done across here, down, there's like little bits that we need to cut off when it's dry, and then we'll glue down a little bit more on the edges, but we're going to do that part and see if we have time to do that before the room that the wallpaper's in becomes occupied with a guest. We have made so much mess. We wallpapered this whole wall, this whole wall. We ran out of wallpaper for this wall, and I'm making my mum do this part because I don't have faith in my skills to cut this kind of shape. We're doing like this corner and cutting around this plug bit. I just don't have faith in myself, so my mum's gonna do that because she did around this plug, because I also couldn't do that. I tried 3 times and I just ended up wasting wallpaper. So yeah, my mum's gonna do that, but filled the hole that was here so when we paint it, it should look nice. And this one here, we will do this end piece tomorrow or the next day, and then we can paint all of this a nice white, put some nice shelves up at the end and hang a hammock in here, and it'll be a nice little space. It's not as bad now, obviously, because I've put the screw in, it's just not all the way in. But like, I don't know if you can see, this end part is just not attached at all. So I've had to peel up the wallpaper, put in another screw into the plasterboard, and then I'm gonna do this end. Uh-oh. Both screws are fully in, I can glue this down now. Woohoo, thanks for the glue, baby. We've got all our stuff out the loft for Christmas and stuff. It's creepily open like this because we decided to finally paint the loft hatch so that it doesn't look so crazy in the ceiling. We've emptied the cubby because we had like a damp problem, and that's kind of the cream. And the spots up there aren't mold, that's all been cleaned completely. It's just discoloration from where it was before. So we're gonna seal that all and then paint it. I'm out of puff from up and down the stairs all the time. This is the chaos of our bedroom right now. Lauren has just painted white around the edge of the loft hatch and painted the loft board white. We have painted in this cubby all nice and gloss white. And now we're going to put the shelves up. We've had a really nice day today. We went thrifting, we picked up a few bits. We were going to do the shelves this morning and then we realised that doesn't have a time limit, and going to the shops does. We arrived at Morrison's like 5 minutes before it shut because we were too busy thrifting and didn't get half the things we needed. Are you putting her in the hood?
Yeah, her head's too big.
Your head too big. So we're doing the shelves now, and then we're going to decorate a bit for Christmas, and I'm going to try and film that. Luckily the lighting in here is okay. It's a bit orange, but it's okay at night time. So I'm going to film some bits of that, and like the putting up the shelves. But it's not quite the video I was hoping for. I was hoping for like a really aesthetic montage of Christmas decorating and everything. It's Mommy eating you. She's so rude. Mommy's so rude. Kai's dressed as a lion because she was anxious and the jumpers make her feel less anxious. So I've put this piece of tape on to see roughly how far I should go, but this bit is really hard. So I had a bit of trouble getting the raw plugs in. They're in now. Turns out I had the drill on the wrong setting the whole time, and I got my brother because I was like, oh, you're stronger than me, you'll be able to do it, and he just flipped a switch and could do it. So that's fun. We didn't film much of the process because I may or may not have accidentally yeeted the shelf off of the bracket and had to no more nails it back on. I did up one of the screws way too tight and it just pulled it and fucking straight up yeeted the screw out of the thing. I should have taken the whole thing off, but I didn't want to, so no more nails it is. Then we've got some super heavy stuff on top holding it down. It's not holding it down that good, but it'll do. So we do have the other shelves up, just not styled because of that bit that's like being pushed down by the books. Why are you in the bin?